Well, hello guys, LQ here with the LQ review, and I'm back with a trailer reaction. This is my trailer reaction to Annabelle Comes Home, Annabelle 3, Annabelle Comes Home. So let me talk about the first two Annabelle movies. The first one was a mess, the second one was great. There it is. Yeah, the first one was not a good movie. The first one wasn't a good movie at all, really. Um, it just, it fit into the overall narrative okay of the Conjuring universe, but it didn't have a good story to tell. The story that it told wasn't interesting. And that's one of the biggest sins a horror movie can make, because horror movies should be a lot of things, but first and foremost, a horror movie should be interesting. They're one of the easiest movies to make. Now, movies aren't easy to make. No movie is easy to make, and that includes horror movies. But there's a reason why a lot of directors cut their teeth on horror movies, because it's easier to tell a horror movie narrative. And Annabelle, the first one, just didn't have that. It just wasn't a good movie. The second Annabelle was fantastic. The second Annabelle was fantastic. It was one of my favorite movies in the Conjuring universe. So let's hope that Annabelle 3 is more Annabelle 2 and less Annabelle 1. What I like about this one is that the Warrens are finally going to be crossing paths with Annabelle. I think it involves they take the doll on in their museum and it starts messing with their daughter, and yeah. So I'm anxious to see this trailer to see how the Conjuring universe kind of comes together here. So let's check it out.
Everything you see in here is either haunted, cursed, or has been used in
museum.
some kind of ritualistic practice. Nothing's a toy. It's safer for these things to be in here than out there. Sometimes it's better to keep the genie in the bottle.
Don't your parents keep any creepy stuff around?
We keep it all locked away in a room, so we're safe.
The daughter.
It's not really good for anyone to go in there.
Just looking for trouble. Don't mess with the possessed artifacts.
What'd you do to get in there?
Uh-oh.
I like your doll.
Was that the nun?
What did you do? I let her out. Who? Annabelle. I'm sorry. What else did you touch? Everything.
What else did you touch? Everything.
Can I play with Annabelle?
I think you have the wrong house. There's no Annabelle here.
Yes, she is.
I sometimes see things. Like how my mom sees things. The doll, it's a beacon for other spirits.
That's creepy. We see that a lot. We don't see that a lot. Was that a doll looking up? Yeah. Yeah. Didn't care much for that scene. Most of it was really good. Most of it was really good. I didn't care much for that last scene with the doll in the bed. That was kind of dumb. But most of it looked great. Sorry, there's a big truck apparently outside my house. Most of it looked great. Most of it looked scary, suspenseful, atmospheric. You had the daughter of the Warrens going into this room and touching everything like some ding-dong child, like kids would actually do in that situation. Yeah, yeah, I liked what I seen, except for that last scene. That last scene was dumb. We had the classic legs being pulled while you're sleeping, which we've seen in every single haunted house movie ever made. And then we had the doll pulling a Chucky. Didn't care for that. A lot of the imagery was great though, like the scene where the silhouette of the doll turned into the silhouette of a grown person. That was great. The little girl just tapping in the same spot outside the door, and you could see the mark on the side of the house where she'd just been tapping and tapping and tapping. That was great. So yeah, I got high hopes for this. Like I said, the Annabelle 2 is great. So hopefully they found their footing with Annabelle, because it's a creepy character, it's a creepy concept, and if they do it right, we could have another winner on our hands for the Conjuring universe. So that's my thoughts on this trailer. What are your thoughts on this trailer? Let me know in the comments down below. Please subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you for being here at the LQ Review, where we get to talk about all the nerdy, geeky stuff that we love to talk about. Until next time, thanks a lot.